Alright, hello. Just doing a little search at the moment. We're having a look around the coast, seeing what's around us. Quetzal site we can't get to. Oh, I saw a shark down there. Okay, there are sharks. So these are the things that I believe you can attack from on the land. So let's give it a go. Can we reach them from here? Nah, that's way too far away. Maybe it will come closer? Let's hang out for a bit. Come on, sharkies. Come in range. I wonder what my range is. Somewhere around here. Would need to come pretty close to the shallows on this point. I am not confident we'd be able to reach those. Oop. Is it going to swim out of the chunk there? Doesn't look like it is. Okay, let's keep moving around, see if we can find something else by the coast. I might come watch those ones a little bit more later on. Because I believe they have drops of new things we can get. Hello, snowman. Hope you're having a good day and enjoying some sailing. Let's go see if the sand crabs have anything new near them. What do I see out in the bay? I see nothing. There's a gull. There's a point to look at the Colosseum, probably. Let's head on down the coast, because we've got a couple more chunks down here. Or there definitely might be some enemies out in here that I'll be able to attack from the land. What do we got? An osprey. I can't reach that from there. Nice. This is my first morning. This is my... I've just logged in. My Iron Man has done the starting quest, and I got up to level 15, so while I am doing this stream, my Iron Man is on the side doing some... I found the meteorologist. It's doing some shipwreck salvaging. Come on, get in range, Osprey. Come on. Yes! Okay. Okay, so we can attack those. Can we kill them? And while I do that, I'm going to hit a quick look up on that. Anything new on the drop tables for those? It's got... flax seed, hemp seed, elkhorn fang. Nothing looks super impactful there. I'm keen to see what happens with the loot. Does it appear on the shore? Does it appear in my inventory? Does it appear in the water and I need to telegrab it? Yeah, the last couple of launches of various things on this game that I have been, for me, stayed awake for, had troubled launches, to say the least. So, it wasn't worth it. I didn't stay up last night. I just went to sleep, woke up at a very reasonable time, and now can do a little sailing before I head off to work in a few hours. It's not huge DPS on this bird, is it? Not the worst AFK mage training though, if I can manage to tag these consistently. I like to think so. I learned it the hard way. It's better just to sleep on launch and have a good day the next day. But it is so tempting just to be like DGN late at night. Maybe if there are some launches when I am off work over Christmas, New Year's, but there's probably not anything that comes out over then. I don't imagine Jagex releasing anything at that point. Hello, Chaotic Barbarian, how are you doing? Are you enjoying your sailing launch? Big 2 from the Wind Strike. What's the XP per hour on just this? Because this is extraordinarily AFK Mage XP. I think this is the best AFK for Mage that I've got. Maybe if I were to bring Chaos Runes, I'd be getting good XP here. But you don't get much XP from the damage, because the damage rolls are weird. I'm not hitting normal amounts of Wind Strike, it's all ones. It's more XP than splashing the Mind Runes, but yeah. Yeah, I did the first couple of places on my Iron Man to get up to level 15. And now my Iron Man is on a second screen. Is this going to show it? There it is. It's Shipwreck Salvaging, which is atrocious XP. That's the wrong thing I want stream. There we go. But I'm getting stuff and I don't need to pay much attention, so yeah, it's good to start. Ooh, that's nice. Well, it doesn't matter if damage is nerfed because this thing is going down. We're going to take out our very first sailing NPC, the Osprey, and maybe we can get a new drop from it. Or, what's the verdict? What happens with the loot? Is it on the sea? Do I have to telegrab it? Harvest. Click. I get a raw tuna. That's not new. Okay, that's not worth doing at the moment, I don't think. I looked at the drop table and it's not wonderful. Let's go just hit a quick wiki on the drop table of the sharks up here. So far I'm enjoying sailing, yeah. It is very new at the moment, so it's hard not to be enjoying it. There's new content, and I love new content. Oh, maybe there's stuff up on the coast. I don't think I can get up round there. The longest of arms. Okay, we'll check up an Auburn Vale next. After we have another quick look at the sharks. Get an Addy crossbow from sharks. And a mystic staff. Ooh, I don't have access to a mystic staff. That would be a best in slot. So would the crossbow. Yeah, the Ospreys didn't have anything important. Unless some of the new items there turn out to be important, I just assumed the new items were pretty useless for now. I'll look into it more later. But I don't think I'm going to be able to reach these sharks. I think their leash is too short. And I'm too far away. What does the wiki say? Raw shark? Okay, I probably shouldn't be surprised that the shark can drop shark. Addy crossbow would be good. They can drop a halberd, that'd be interesting. Battle staff, that'd be nice. Okay, yeah, the sharks could actually give some good stuff. That'd be useful to farm out for a while, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to hit them. They're too far away, and I'm too far away. We're too far apart. Okay, let's head up to Auburn-Vale and see what's at the coast around Auburn-Vale. And after we go to Auburn-Vale, we're going to go do our exception. Out of run energy? No, my agility lamping is out of power. Okay, Auburn-Vale, what do you have on the coast? Where can I get to the coast? I don't see anything there. It's looking pretty empty and looking like I can't get to it anyway, so not too impactful just yet. It shows there's a boat there on the mini-map, but... Oh, you can't see the mini-map. Oh, that shark's coming closer. Not closer enough, though. Do I have Entity Hider on? I do not have Entity Hider on, that was weird. The map was showing some NPCs that I couldn't see. And I don't know why. Come on, sharkies. I guess there's only so much content they could put in at launch. I imagine there'll be more added as time goes on. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to attack any of these sharks, unfortunately. Alright, let's go unlock sailing. So if anyone didn't see, I made a quick video explaining this, is that I am going to be unlocking sailing on the chunk account. The main reasoning behind this is when I started the account, I unlocked all skills. I did Druidic Ritual to unlock Herblore, I did Rune Mysteries so I could do rune crafting, and I bought a house so I could do construction. And now for sailing, I need to do Pandemonium? What's it called? Pandemonium. Yeah, I need to go to Pandemonium. Is that will unlock the skill. Once I have unlocked the skill, we're going to be lamping it to get up to use this port here. This port requires 38, I think was the number. Ports. Civitas Illa Fortis, level 38. So we'll be lamping up to there, and then I will be rolling sea chunks connected to this port only. So the first sea chunk will be this one, and then after that, this one, or this one, and, you know, outwards from there. And maybe we get to do cool sailing stuff, and maybe we don't. I really don't know. Alright, here we go. I'm going to turn the region locker plugin off. Why has that gone all weird? There we go. And let's turn the GPU plugin on. And let's do it. Let's head out of our chunks. Let's go to Port Sarum. Here we are. There we go. We have unlocked Sea Shanty 2 officially. Where do we find the quest? Just up here. Ah, look. What do we have here? This looks like someone who needs a good job. What? Goodness, Anne, I think you're right. This one's clearly never worked an honest day in their life. I think it's about time someone changed that. But I don't need a job. Oh, I skipped a dialogue. I was trying to voice act it, but we get what we get on this. I guess so. Let's get you started with a nice easy question. What is your name? I'm Crack. Pleased to meet you, Crack. I'm Anne. And this is Will. Next question. Do you have any experience captaining a ship? Not really. I'm hoping I will soon, but not yet. Oh. Well, it's important we don't be too picky. It's a competitive market after all. Okay, final question. Do you agree to waive all rights to pursue legal action against your new employer in the event of injury or horrific death? I hope that won't happen. Is it likely? Not at all. I'm not sure. Excellent. Well then, Varlamon Chunk. Or Crack. I told them my name was Crack. Whoops. Break in immersion. I'm pleased to say that we have the results of your interview. You bring some impressive stuff to the table. And we'd love to offer you the role. Congrats! Thanks. Only you didn't really mention what we were what I was going to be doing. Ah, how forgetful of us. Given you've already accepted, how about we discuss the details on our ship? But I didn't accept anything. Just let us know when you're ready, and we'll hop aboard. Yep, I'm super ready. Then let us away. Oh, I just need to take a quick trip on the on the other screen. My Iron Man's inventory is full. Okay, onwards we go. Lovely, the open sea. It's not really that open. In fact, we're at port and stopped. Well, good news, Varlamon Chunk. Oh, Craig, because that's where you come in. You're our new helm. Helm? It means you're in charge of the ship's helm. In other words, you're responsible for steering the ship. It's more of a boat than a ship. I'm not wrong there. I'm a bit sassy at the moment, it turns out. Well, we all have to start somewhere. Right, so if I'm manning the helm, what are these guys going to be doing? Well, it's simple, isn't it? We're in charge. Have you ever done this before? Many times. Just never on a ship of our own before. This is an exciting first day for us, and for, we haven't named the ship yet, or the business yet, but I'm sure we'll come up with a good name soon. Naming things is hard, man. Naming things is really hard. That's why I picked such an inventive name as Varlamore Chunk. Oh, my phone's going off. 1 second. I made it shut up. Anyways, back to it. What does our business do? We salvage shipwrecks, of course. Ah, of course. Right then. I don't remember doing it, but apparently I committed to this, so where's our first wreck? We've got a good one to get us started. Last time we were on the Pandemonium, we purchased a map that should lead us to an old pirate wreck. The Pandemonium? That's what they were going to call, if any World of Warcraft players happen to be here, Mr. Pandaria Remix was, I think it was originally going to be called Pandemonium. But with an A instead of an E, because pandas. Anyway. But first, let's collect some salvage. According to the map, the wreck is just east of Karamja Shipyard, so south of here. Right. So we're going to be minimizing our XP. I'm not going to be trimming the sails at all. We're going to be going slow mode. Hello, Waffle. It's good to see you. Wreck should be just south of here. Like there? Right on the horizon. Oh, not clicking the sails. I know there's a flashy arrow. Don't click the sails. That's XP outside of our chunks. We're trying not to do that. Oh, is this the wreck here? Yeah, looks like it. Stop navigating. Alright, it's time to do some salvaging. Use that thing. Oh, I stopped voice acting. Oops. Now that we're here, I think it's time to do some salvaging. When you're ready, Varlamore Chunk, just lower the salvaging hook. Let's see what we can find. Hang on, why am I lowering the hook? I thought the helm was my responsibility. Wait, I thought the helm was my responsibility. Prosody, people. Yes, the helm. And the hook. Oh, I forgot his accent. Oh, this is going poorly. Of course. I'll just do everything while you two reap all the rewards. Sounds about right. There's basic questing for our character. Don't go getting grumpy on us now, Varlamore Chunk. This isn't about the rewards, it's about the experience. That's right, think of what we'll learn today. Right then, let's give this a go. Makes a very jingly sound. Ooh, pirate medallion. What do you make of these? The medallion! Anne! We've found it! You were looking for this? That's right. And now that we've found it, I'm afraid we don't really need you anymore. What? Sorry, Crack. If it's any consolation, you did a good job. Unfortunately, we have to let you go. Yes, well spotted, Waffle Dragon. Think of the experience that we will be avoiding. That's what I should be thinking about. Ugh, anyway, where am I? This doesn't look like my chunks. If someone pushes me out of my chunks, it's okay. That's the rules. Yo ho ho and a jolly Roger to you, me arty. I see from the fact that you're totally drenched from head to toe that you're a fellow scallywag sailor. The name's Steve Beanie, pleased to meet you. I think I must have had some sort of fever dream. Maybe I'm dead. Huh, far from it, matey. Though a fever dream I can't comment on. Rather calm around here. but I assure you it's well nigh certainly most likely enough not the rum doing it. Nailed it. Yes. Or maybe it was his fault. Okay, you said words there. I don't think they formed a sentence. Me wee hearty, you seem to be having quite the crisis. Thankfully, you've rigged to starboard and docked yourself at the right port. Welcome to the Pandemonium. The Pandemonium? Aye, to be sure. This is the finest establishment in all the seas. Sit back, have a drink, let the good times and the rum flow. If this is the Pandemonium, you don't happen to know Will and Anne, do you? Avast ye, you name a pair of pinching, loot and plundering sea dogs. I see, so you do know them. They said they purchased a map here, but I'm guessing they probably weren't totally honest about that one. Purchased? You're pulling me leg, you scallywag. Those scurvy dogs came here and broke the one rule of the Pandemonium. That map was pilfered. Stolen. Well, I had quite the run-in with them myself. They helped me salvage an old... Well, they had me help them salvage an old shipwreck before they kind of threw me off the boat. Oh, ye poor scallywag. Thanks. It was a map they stole that led them to the wreck. What do you know about it? Not a lot, I'm afraid. You should hoist your sails and go speak to Ribs instead. It was his map they looted. He's an old dog over in the corner of Ast. Hey, Ribs. Or equipable saw, that'd be a good one. Oh, young whippersnapper. Have you come to hear a tale from old Ribs? Kind of, I guess. I was hoping you could tell me about Will and Anne and the map they stole. Ah, dark day. A very dark day. Those young fools know not what they have wrought upon themselves. And that be? A curse. A curse most foul. That map marked the resting place of the Crimson Kraken. She was a deadly vessel, captained by none other than Barnacle Barnaby himself. Barnacle Barnaby? You've not heard the tale. Barnacle Barnaby. You have not heard the scourge of the unquiet ocean. Do we minimize time outside our chunk? I think we do. No time for tales. You're a fool for thinking that way. But on your head be it. The short of it is that Barnaby and the Kraken were cursed, condemning him and his crew to a watery grave. Well, I'm afraid Will and Anne found and looted the Kraken. I feared as much, though part of me still hoped it would not come to be. Tell me, did they find Barnaby's medallion? They did. Is it just me or is the music here really loud? Let me turn that down a touch. It was actually the only thing they were interested in that medallion. That seemed to be what they were specifically looking for. Then the foul curse is now free once more. They must be stopped. Well, I do have my own personal reasons for wanting them stopped. Maybe I could try and find them. You're a brave soul. Indeed, but it's just what is needed at a time like this. That felt weird to read. You should talk to Steve. He put out a bounty for Will and Anne after the theft. He might have heard something about where they could have gone. Yar, what'll it be? About Will and Anne. Those plundering sea dogs. Do you speak to Ribs about them? I did. He seems to think they might have, like, unleashed a curse. Oh, the curse of Barnacle Barnaby. It's one of Rib's favourite tales. Just a myth. Just a myth, of course, but the dog loves his stories. Well, myths aside, Ribs mentioned you put a bounty out for Will and Anne. Be kinda keen to go for that myself. A mighty good decision. It's a generous bounty indeed. but don't go breaking the one rule of the pandemonium and expect to get away with it. Do you have any idea where they might have gone? Shiver me timbers, I'm afraid not. Old Grog said he might have been able to try and track them down. Perhaps he has an idea on where to find them. And where would I find... Oh, no, that was me. And where would I find old Grog? Ah, the old scallywag left not that long ago. But he'll be back before long. He enjoys a drink far too much. In the meantime, ye should hoist the sails and ready your vessel. I hate to bring this up now, but I don't have a vessel. What? But then how did you get here? Will and Ann, they just kicked me off. And it was like just off the coast. And I think I swam to the shore, or maybe a friendly shark towed me over. Blistering barnacles. Well, you wouldn't be getting far without a boat of your own. You should head out to the docks and speak with Junior Jim, our local shipwright. He'll get you sorted out. Okay, we can go say hi to Jim. Hey, Jim. Hey, Jim. Can I help you, mate? I don't... What? No, yes you... Excuse me? Quest? Did I cancel the dialogue too early? No. He told me to go speak to Jim. He said it, I read it. I've been scammed. Okay, we're just gonna spacebar. Go spacebar. Okay, there was an alright, I'll go and see him, and a Jolly Roger. Cool. Right, I'm glad I got that important dialogue. Can I help you, mate? Are you Jim? Yeah, it's me. What do you need then? Steve said I might be able to talk to you and you could sort me out with a boat. You don't have a boat? No. Well, we've got ourselves a Billy No Boats. Classic. Yeah, I can sort you out with a boat, but it's going to cost. How much? Well, what do you have? I've got 4 million gold. Wait, no, don't tell him that. I've got a cup. Perhaps I could trade that for a boat. Alright, let's have a gander. You show the cup. Yeah, I can work with this. Oh, Rusty Cup will get you the finest raft I have. Sorry, did you say a raft? That's right, the best one I have. I was kind of hoping for, like, something a little bit bigger. I'm sure I could, you know, grease the gears a bit. Add a little bit of coin to the cup. Sorry, mate, but even if you could, the raft is all I've got on hand right now. Besides, you're going to want to build up some experience before you go captaining anything too big. A raft will be perfect for you. Okay. Lighten up, mate. I have plenty more vessels in stock. That won't be soon. Come back once you've got a bit more know-how and I'll be able to sort you right out. Now, back to your raft. With that cup, I'll be able to sort you out with the finest helm. But it won't be enough to cover the sails. I won't really be able to get anywhere. Or maybe I could row. Got big arms. Don't panic, you silly plonker. I ain't about to send you off on a raft with no sails. I'll sort them out for you. No, just a little favour in return. A small favour, I'm guessing. Maybe one of them. I've got some cargo I need picking up for Port Sarim and bringing back here. In return for sorting out some sails, I need you to go collect it for me. Yeah, and tell you what, I'll even set you up with some materials to whack a cargo hold together. Won't be shifting cargo far without that one. Thanks. Now hand over that cup and we can get cracking. I see what he did there. Oh, depositing salvage on the other screen. Onwards. Right, time to go sort you out with a cargo hold. Let's head over to the shipyard. Okay. I've done this bit before, I don't need the tutorial. We just go. We build. We build. Nice. Alright. Let's go pick up that thing from Port Sarim and bring it back. Excuse me? But that's what I just said I'd do. Okay. Spoke to Jim. Then I should speak to a game. Oh, I should speak to him again. He hasn't told me that there's a gangplank yet. Sup, Jim? Okay, now he's told me there's a gangplank. This quest is not This quest is not big on you skipping the goodbyes. If you don't say goodbye, you can't do the next thing. Oh, I forgot to click the helm. Onwards! Okay, remember, don't trim the sails. We're not clicking things. It's really tempting. Minimal XP only. I definitely don't feel a gust of wind. Nope. I wouldn't know what a gust of wind is. Just a nice chill sail up the coast. Or 21 sailing on my Iron Man, that's huge. Can I build an iron salvaging hook? That's probably a thing I should do, seeing as I'm salvaging. We'll get to that after we finish our little exception here. Right, disembark. We just go, do I have to talk to people, or can I just do the sailing things? Oop. Oh, my hands are full. Yeah. I got a box. I got a box. Big box. Chuck it in there and head back on down south. While this account is very slowly sailing down, let's go deposit my salvage over at the port. I think I just ran over a dolphin. I'm sorry, dolphin. Alright, salvage deposited. Iron Man is heading back out to exactly the same spot to get my huge, how much XP per hour am I getting? 1,500 XP per hour. It's not exactly rapid. Oh, yep, got to pick up the thing. Forgot about that. Take that one with me. Off we go. Do I just deposit it here? Yeah. Ooh. Sailing level 2. Go us.
Alright, mate.
I collected your cargo. It's over with the portmaster.
Very nice. That's us all squared up then. You ought to pull back once you got a little bit more experience with that raft.
I don't think I will, sorry Jim. I think that's going to be me for quite a long time. Well, thanks for all the tips. I don't need you to tell me about sailing. I'm just going to leave now. Yep, thank you, thank you. I'll take quest dialogue. I don't need the tutorial. Sup, Steve? It's level 38, Daryl. Is this the one? Aye, Jolly Roger is pretty keen to get some justice dealt. Old Grog, meet her, Crack. Crack! And Crack. Wait. Oh, I see. Crack. And Crack meet Old Grog. Pleased to meet you. Steve tells me you're keen to see Will and Ann dealt with. I'm open to sharing the bounty, but only if you have what it takes. I have no time for layabouts. I won't let you down. We'll see. I saw what you rocked up and if that's all you bring to the table, then you got a bit of work to do. It will take you some time to track Will and Ann down, but make no mistake, I'll find them. I expect you to be ready by the time that happens, and don't be a disappointment. Yeah, I'll try not. Good. Now's me done drinking, time to get to work. I'll keep Steve updated on my progress, so make sure you're checking in with him. He'll let you know when I have something. Goodbye, Mr. Grog. Yo-ho, Varlamur chunk. Best you not waste time, belay your helm and abaft your rigging. Get out there, and make sure you're ready for Old Grog. Is that it? Oh, I've got some pirate booty here for you. I can't say looty, it's gotta be booty. Sorry, let's try that again. Tell me on your way, I've got some pirate booty for you. Sawmill coupons. Useful if you want a top vessel like mine. Oh, and don't forget to pop back for a drink. From now, time and time again, rum is the driver now of us. Okay, there we go. The exception is completed. Get rid of this garbage. We are level 5 sailing. Back to our chunks. And apologies probably for a flashing screen for a little bit. There we go, the region lock is back on, the exception is done. So, now we're level 5 sailing, and we're going to be lamping until we get to level 38 sailing, at which point I will be able to use the summon boat spell, there it is, summon boat, to bring my boat to this port here. And from here we'll be able to sail. So it's a way away, we just need to wait for lamping to be unlocked. Once lamping is unlocked, yeah, we're just going to lamp it up to 38 and then we have sailing. Nice. Okay, this account is going to go AFK. Oh, I've got a lot of frog tokens. Oh, I need to add the thing to my boat to use? Okay. Oh. What do I need to do for that? Boats? Oh, it's that. Do I need to lamp to 49? Oh, and there's lots of stuff. Actually, let's see if there's... Let's go talk to the people here. Let's figure out exactly what that is. I thought summon boat would just summon your boat. Oh, I can just buy a boat here? Oh yeah, okay. Never mind, we're good. We just buy a new boat. Looks like no exception will be needed. I'll just buy a new boat. and we get rid of the old one. That's perfect, actually. So what I'm going to do next now is we're going to switch to the UIM, and this account is going to go AFK Maple Trees, because it's the only AFK thing I've really got. Though, those Ospreys were not too bad AFK, actually. Yeah, it looks like I've got multiple options for once I get 38 sailing, it's all gonna be fine. So no problems there. Alright. Let's bring up the UIM now. And we're going to go through, and the stream is mostly going to be the UIM sailing content. Now that our exception is done. So on the UIM, because I don't store things, there's 2 rules I'm going to be following. The first one is I can only use one boat. I can only ever have one boat. I have an active boat. And past that, I'm not allowed to store any boat. And then the cargo hold, I will only be using when it's specifically required for quests. So on the UIM, I'm not going to be doing like port courier tasks because it feels too much like storage. Alright, let's switch this over to... Actually, can I make that show up? So that one's going to be that one, and that one's going to be you. I probably could store a bottled boat in my inventory, that would be fine. If it's in my inventory, it's okay. Like, that's the whole point of this account, is everything is in my inventory. Like, that's everything I own. That's the point of it. I've been crabbing. Okay. Let's go do the quest again. And this time, no voice acting this time. Now we're a spacebar Andy, now I've done the quest. Where are we going? Okay, here we go. So on this account, there will be no trying to avoid getting XP. In fact, we're trying to gain XP. A weird thought. And there you are. Whoop. The loading lines are rough when I'm trying to stream. Yes, this is my 3rd time. Okay, technically this is my 4th time through the quest because I did it on the beta. Did the beta, I did it on my Iron Man, I did it on the chunk account, and now we're doing it on the UIM. And you gotta remember to finish the dialogues. Because every time I tried to skip even one tiny bit of dialogue, it did not like it. Okay, let's find that same little mast sticking out of the water. Go sails. Go sails. It's time. Yeah. Yes, the dialogue I skipped was like... Don't remember what it said. I think I skipped saying, sure, I'll go see him. And then the dude saying, Jolly Roger, or something like that. Ah! I can't click on the hook to stop. There we go. Oh my god, the spin. See me drift the boat into the shipwreck? Oh, bird's nest. Pineapple seed in it. That's cool. Not very useful because I don't have a fruit tree patch. Or even one close to me, but... still cool. I feel like this is just a touch high. Sorry. Alright, he's mad again. Let me go talk to Ribs. Alright, then back to Stevie. Stevie Beanie. And now Jim. Spacebar the dialogue as fast as possible. Look at it go, wow. Okay, we can get the stuff from the crates, very useful. Thank you very much. He's giving me all the stuff for this, so on it goes, beautiful. Alright, finish the dialogue. Oh, I clicked. I saw the screen change and I clicked. Okay, I think we're good. What am I doing? I'm going to Port Sarim. Oh. Look, there's me. The me heading out to salvage some more shipwrecks for 8 XP each. Feels like that could have been a touch higher, but yeah, it's okay. Or can I chart things already? No, I need to complete the quest first. That's mostly what our starting XP is going to be. We're going to complete the quest. We're going to try do charting up to level 12. Then we're going to go get the hook, the crowbar quest. And then do that up to level 15. And once we're 15, we're going to get that salvaging going. And then probably swap back to the Iron Man and have that as the focus. It's nice to have the Auburn Vale music in the background. I do love the Auburn Vale music. Probably my favourite zone music in the game. Yeah, and charting feels a lot better than it did in the beta, because in the beta, to use your spyglass to look at something, you needed a level requirement, and maybe you still do, and it's just not around the area here, but it felt really bad to like pull up next to Brimhaven and be like, there's a sparkly thing, it's like, look at Brimhaven. It's like, you need to be level 9 to look at Brimhaven. What? Okay, here we go. Unfortunate exception, we have to store something in the hold, but it is required for a quest. One of the few times we will be using something. There we go. Item is stored outside of our inventory. Feels bad, but Pandemonium says it needs to be so we will do it for quests. Gotta finish that quest cape up again. On my Iron Man, I've only charted like this area here, so next we're gonna try sail up and around the coast and see what we can find. For courier port tasks, yes. I'm assuming the Slayer ones I can do, the combat ones, but or the bounty ones, whatever you call them. The delivery tasks, correct, I won't be doing delivery tasks on this account. And like, if there's a piece of content I'm going to miss out on, I'm not sad to be missing out on delivery tasks, that's kind of mundane. And if it makes me feel better about the rules of my account, worth. Oh, forgot to get the thing. I don't know, Waffle Dragon. I do not know. There's a lot to be figured out with sailing. Like, most skills I can tell you how I'm going to deal with stuff. Sailing, I have the faintest little idea. I don't really know what's going on. I haven't looked anything up. I played a little bit of the beta. And now it's here. So, that's what I know. Alright, and with that, on the UAM, sailing is unlocked. Beautiful. Those might be useful, we'll hold on to those. Alright, let's go chart some stuff. Okay, so we're gonna start, we'll do like a lap of the tutorial island, and then head down the coast of the desert. And try get as much as we can on the way. See if I can find everything on the way around. First thing here, little wreck. Is nice. So one thing you could sort of say I'm using the cargo hold for is I will take items out of it as long as I didn't put them in. So I can open the cargo hold and I can get there it is, spyglass. And if I destroy the spyglass, it's back in the hold, so I'm not putting it there, that makes it not storage. Yeah, I saw that the logbook sort of tells you the things, and that's Oh, let's turn that visual metronome off for this. Here we go. Like, in-game info doesn't count as spoilers. Not to me, at least. If you wanted to try chart everything without looking, you're welcome to, but not quite what I'm going for here. Okay. What's the next thing to find? There's probably something up over here. Gotta carefully mouse over everything, because I did find everything here on my Iron Man, but I don't remember it. There's daisies there. That's nice. Okay, we're gonna look over there. But let's head right up past Sarum first, because I know there's something up to the north. Yeah, burying bones on a boat is called throwing them overboard. Chart treacherous rock, there's the thing. Chart. Got him. Oop! Crash into the treacherous rock. That was fine. Don't worry about that. And now we go look at the tower. Excuse me. Boat? Hello? Boat? Can I go now? Okay, is he gonna let me just spyglass from the move? It is! Nice! Okay, that feels good. If I would have had to stop first, that would have been a minor gripe with the skill, I think. Right, back to navigating. Let's head around the other side to get those. Spot anything else up here? I think that's it, just this wreck. Wreck of the Grandioziname. Grandioziname. Is that a pun? Grandioziname. I don't think so. I always expect Jagex to name things with puns. But I just couldn't spot that one if it is. Or maybe it's a reference to something, or maybe it's just a name. A wreck by any other name would still smell so sweet. Something like that. I don't know Shakespeare. Grandiose name, it is a pun. Okay. Will admit, smarter than me on that one. I did not figure it out. It looked like it was. I saw the markers of weird spelling. Nice. Oh, I gotta click on the helm again. I kept just setting my bearings and then nothing would happen and be like... minorly annoying. Treacherous rock. I think there's a corpse around here. Was this where the corpse was? I don't think I needed to go up into there. I think the corpse was further south. Or the little blue things. The little blue things give you XP. There's the corpse. Or blue thing first. Because blue things go away. Bing, 8 XP, amazing. Chart corpse. Navigate. Trim the sails. Got the XP. Nice. And level 22 sailing on my Iron Man. No one's done it better. Okay, where do we go around here? Is there... Let's have a look at the map. No, we can't really get in there. We're going to head south under the node. We're going to head down south, up, round the Pandemonium, onto the land. That is my plan. Right-click things in there just in case. Don't see anything. Alright, I've learnt to dodge these. Gentle rapids. It sounds like a good thing. It's not a good thing. I have not been run over by a charter ship yet. I have heard that that's the thing that can happen though. Oop. Another shipwreck down here. Beautiful. Grab that XP. Back on the helm. Hey, I'm getting faster at that. That feels good. That's a salvaging shipwreck. Hey, look. I found someone. Oh, there's storms there. No, turn around. Turn around. Ugh. That was close. I'm pretty sure that line of water just messes up my ship as soon as I go there. Okay, so now we do a lap of the Pandemonium and end at the dock and go onto the land. Ah, you might not have found a Kraken. I know people who have found a Kraken, though. Well, it's not first-hand experience, so I can't personally confirm they exist, but I have been told of their existence. Little salty grouper? Grouper? Probably just grouper. I've already charted it. I didn't think I'd done that one. I wish the option to click them went away after you've charted something. Multiple types on the way to Zaya. There you go. Wait, have I gone... I don't think I've spyglassed this one, but maybe I have and I'm going to be disappointed again because the shiny things are there. I would really like the shiny things to be not shiny once you've done them. That's probably my main feedback on Sailing Launch so far. Nope, I don't need to do that. Unfortunate. There's a glider over there. Let's go chart that. Anything here? Don't see it here. Nice. And over to this one. Big chart. Okay, focusing on the coast down here. I'm gonna right-click other things as I go, just in case, but... A clue turtle? Excuse me? Hello? That's awesome! Okay. I like that. Okay, that's a thing I can't do yet by the looks. So now we head up onto the land, and I know there's 2 places I need to use my spyglass on the land. And we can go over to one of my favorite NPCs in the game. I love this little friend. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's a bank crab. Oh my god, a hermit crab with a bank on its back. I love them. Oh. Alright, so that should be a bonus XP on that one, I think. 240, level 11, beautiful. Okay, let's have a look at the low level stuff. What have I missed? Task board and salvaging station at Port Sarum. And then east of Musa Point. Cool, let's go do those. So east of Musa Point is just directly north, I think. Directly-ish. Ah, it's around this side of Mudskipper Point. I see. I see. Okay, so we should go there second. We should go Sarum first and then come around this way. And start heading up into Remington Strait. Uh-oh. Sorry, dolphin. Ugh. Trim them sails. Are these nasty sharks, are they? Have not encountered them yet. I saw them off the coast, but have not ran into the water. Okay, inspect the notice board. Won't be doing any of that, thanks. No courier tasks for me. I need to get to level 30 to be able to do these ones. Okay, salvaging station. There we go. Level 12. Just got level 12 sailing, and with that, I can now do praying time. So let's go do that quest. I've already done it on another account, so I know what I need. Let's stop at the shop. The thing I need is a red berry pie. Red berries. Is there a bucket in there? Let's just hit up the RFD chest. Make ourselves a red berry pie, and then we need a steel bar as well. And we've got our hammer on us, so we're good for that. Buy food. For a pie shell and a bookie. Oh no, there was a free bucket. I just wasted like 2 GP. How will I ever recover? Okay, I think I might be making bars, steel bars at the blast furnace. Another sort of nuance of the rules on this account is that if I put something somewhere and take the item back, it's storage. But if I put something somewhere and it turns it into a different item, because it has to be there for a while, I don't have to claim it straight away. So, although this is like storage adjacent, I didn't put that steel bar there, so it's not storage. Under my rules. I've seen other accounts that don't do stuff like this, but for me, that's all good. Okay, what am I doing? We're doing prying time. So who am I talking to for that? Is it just Stevie? It is Stevie. Where did I end up with my boat? Where was my boat? I've already forgotten. It's probably at Sarum, right? Yeah. Let's just have a quick look at the... What's next? Lum Lagoon. Ah, sealed crate, right. Moosa Point. Right, to Sarum we go. An AD crossbow? Yeah, that's a thing I would like to pick up on the chunk account. That would be useful. Because that would enable ruby bolts for me. And ruby bolts are powerful. Like, having ruby bolts for the Huayquatl grind if I get there. That would be good. That would be really good. I'm pretty sure that would be my best DPS. Being able to proc hundreds? Hard to keep up with that with a rune mace. I try get all the Valamor pronunciations as correct as I possibly can. As a Valamor chunk, it feels appropriate. that if my home is Valamor, I would know how to say stuff from Valamor. I'm sure my pronunciation in a couple places is definitely a bit off, but... at least I'm trying. Okay, Steve, where are you? There, you are there. Got any work that needs doing? Yeah, I'd love to start prying times. Sorry, skipping dialogue again, I've read these ones before. We're going to the far-off land of Port Sarim. And this is another one where it's a quest, so we are forced to use the hold. I can't choose not to if I want to be able to do all the quests, and I do want to be able to do all the quests. Uh-oh. No, don't turn that way, there's a boat there. I think I scratched the paint on that boat quite a bit. GZ on your baguette. I know it's not stale, but I like collecting sandwiches, so I'm happy with a normal baguette. I only get pissed when Sandwich Lady offers me a pie, because pie is definitely not a sandwich. Kebab, I could be convinced that it's sandwich adjacent. It's more sandwich adjacent than a pie, but it's still not great. It's not really a sandwich. And the chocolate bar. What a scam when I get a chocolate bar. That could have been a triangle sandwich. Or a bread roll. There's bread. I love bread. Okay, to the port. Exactly, snowman. Someone who understands. Oh, just setting up my salvaging again. There we go. And one more time, forced for a quest. Navigate. That way. Oh. 1 second, we've got a... Come on. You can do it. Show the thing. There it is. There's a young impling here. We're going to go catch it. Maybe we can get a bowstring. It's my only way to get bowstrings is these. And that's not super important because I've got enough, but it's kind of cool. There is a chance still we get a magic shortbow in this chunk by catching a nature impling and getting a magic log. Excuse me, come around. Right here. Whoop. Go. Tuna. Okay. Back to you. I crashed. Touch distracted by trying to get and show that impling. That's one of the nice things about having this AFK. There's actually 2 spots that I have that I actually visit that have impling spawns in them. My maple trees here have an impling spawn just to the south, which is really nice because this is like my only properly AFK method. Hey, Tompy, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And sometimes we get an impling fly up from the south while we're cutting trees AFKing and we can catch it. So that's great. And the other thing is not my best XP method, but my best, not my best XP method for Hunter, but also not my best loot for Hunter, but my best balance of XP and loot is Sunlight Antelopes. And that's the method I'm trying to do most of my Hunter with, is Sunlight Antelopes. Because the loot from them is good, and the XP is good, but neither of them is the best. Which is a good way for it to be balanced, actually. I'm quite happy about that. But there's an impling spawn right near those. Actually, hold on. While we're here... No, don't close the thing. No, don't put it away. I just want to... Okay, we're going to take those ones out first. There we go. Get that stuff out of the cargo hold. Fixed. No storage. Oh yeah, we put it here. And then we go level 13. Nice. 2 more levels, I believe, until we can get the salvaging hook. Okay, Thurgo. I need to put this room here. I should swap these 2 around. Okay, no, let's do that now. Otherwise I'm going to forget, and I'm not going to forget. I'm going to think about it every time I go through my house and not actually do it. I'm enjoying sailing so far. I've only played it just this morning for me. It's been like, I don't know, 2 hours of total sailing. So I haven't developed a big opinion on it yet. Okay, so that's the one we wanted to move, just to get it out of the way. Then wanted to move you to be there. Take that. There, and rotate it. Done. That's a much better layout. We've got our jewelry box, fairy ring, spirit tree, and nexus all around the central teleport-in room. Perfect. Yeah, the nerd logs will be coming for me, don't worry, but not today, unfortunately. Before a nerd log hits, I will be going to work. Sad. But I'll probably get a nerd log this evening once I'm back from work. Maybe. Depends how late I'm willing to go today. I do have some stuff to do tomorrow, so it can't be too late. Stupid stuff. Hey, Thurgo. Ooh, Iron Man just got 23 sailing. Go salvage. Yes, I love a crowbar. Thank you very much. Okay. Back to the pandemonium. I'm a guitar teacher. I guess, and a bass teacher, ukulele teacher, music teacher, and guitar is my primary instrument. Nope, not you, you? Pandemonium. The people you take from free-to-play to get to Karamja are now also the Pandemonium ferryman? Ship crew? Something like that. What's up, Steve? You need to fix your floor. So he's asked us to go open a different crate. Yes, I definitely teach understanding chords. Ooh, cool waffle. Have not played one myself, but would like to. Okay, where's this crate? Did you have a chord-related question, Snowman? Here it is. Pry open the crate. And drink the delicious bottle of whatever happens to be in this random bottle. And no troll. Sorry about this. Cool. Wizard's Mind Bomb. That can stay on the deck. I wonder if I can balance it. I'd be worried about that falling over. Yeah, very much. Did it get rid of other things too? Just combat. Just combat by the looks. Oh, there was an essence of bling on the chunk account. I'm not going to full screen for that one. There's nothing important we can get from an essence of bling. They're just cool to catch. Oh, it's gone over the water again. Oh. Oh, leopard print. Love to hear that. We got 4 chaos runes. Don't worry, it's still out there. You see it? Okay, I love the punchline to this quest. It's all about getting this crate and opening this crate. And to open this crate, you had to go on a side tangent. Actually, I should record that for YouTube. I'm going to say that again, sorry. I love this quest here, Praying Times. It's all about getting this crate. We've managed to find this crate, and then we need to open it. And to open it, we had to go make a crowbar and test the crowbar. And now that we've finally got the crowbar and the crate, we can open the crate to find more crowbars. There we go. Prying Times has been completed. Beautiful. Chords that sound good together are mostly because they're built from the same set of notes. So if you take like a scale like C major with the notes C, D, E, F, G, A, B, if you make any chords using only those sets of notes, they're going to sound good together. And your basic chords that you end up with there are C, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor. You get those ones, they sound good together because they're built from the same set of notes. And you can choose different sets of notes and different ways to combine them, but that's generally what makes chords sound good together. There are other things you can like. That's called chords being diatonic, but it's a good place to start. Alright, let's go crowbar some things. Yes, if you want to write a chord progression, start with a set of notes rather than start with chords. And you build chords from that Lokes. From that set of notes, sorry. I had just read Locrian. so I said Lokes. I like some Locrian sounds. You can make some nice, tense riffs with it. Don't use it for playing harmony much, but like riff playing in Locrian can sound really metal. So I think that there's a crate we're going for, and the crate was up in there. We're gonna go in there. Ah, you're most welcome. I love talking about music. Music is my favorite thing in the world. I like old school RuneScape too, but music probably takes the cake. Yeah, Locrian's not very intuitive because you don't hear it much. And you don't get those nice harmonies you can sort of rely on going up with your perfect fifths, basically. I'm sure my top 5 bands change every time you ask me, but let's go with Steely Dan, Snarky Puppy, Pink Floyd. What have I got left? 2 left. Fearless Flyers, and I'm going to open up Spotify, see what I've been listening to recently for the last answers to that. It's loading. It's still loading. Here we go. Aristocrats. Which is Guthrie Govan's band. Well, not... It's the band where Guthrie Govan plays guitar. That's the... It's not really his band, it's a trio. And they contribute very equally, but I like them because of Guthrie Govan. Delicious. Okay. Scrape across the land. Cool. Back out we go. Where are we going next? Oh, I could make a salvage. No, I can get a big boat now. Is it worth getting the big boat now? I think we're going to stick with this one for a bit longer. Try get into all the nooks and crannies for charting first, before I get the bigger boat. Because when I get the bigger boat, I'll be destroying or selling or getting rid of this one. I don't know exactly how that works, but that's the plan. go around this little rapid. Nice. Hello, friend. Okay, so the plan is to head up round this way now, out probably into the Musa Passage. That's a place you wouldn't be able to get to with a big boat. But I assume you can sneak a raft into. Well, my route on this account has been noticeably faster than the one I started on my Iron Man. It's amazing how just doing the early levels once increased my efficiency by like... I don't know how much faster it was. Like, obviously it's not super fast, I'm still only level 16, but... I know getting to 15, I was mostly doing like lots of port tasks on the Iron Man, and that did not feel worth it. In hindsight. Right, open up one of those. What do we get? More negatives. So I'm pretty sure that's pretty much all that happens with those. Okay, into the passage. Go crash into the Karambwan fishes. Get him! Okay, that hasn't gone well. Yeah, that would make sense. Having one time only stat boost would be weird. Looking for things to chart. There's a rock. There must be something in here. Oh, I see a crate. Is that a thing? Or did I just sail in here for nothing? I think I sailed in here for nothing. There's nothing here. Well, that was fun. Oh, trim the sails. Yeah, speed. Let's keep heading around. So we're going to head... Let's do like a full lap and head down into the Ardent Ocean if we can. Oh, I have crashed. Now that the UIM is now past what I've done on the Iron Man, I am into the exploration mode again. And that efficiency I was talking about before is totally gone. Can I... Damn. Stone tablet. That's the thing that I needed, right? That's going to give me the bonus? Yeah, 17 sailing. What's the next thing in here? West of the Crafting Guild. So that's just heading up the coast. Okay, let's head up the coast here before we come down and go around Karamja. Whoop, don't get road killed. As I've heard you can. Hello, meteorologist. Oh. Well. Okay, no doing that. Okay, let's look for this treacherous rock I've been told about. Which one of these is treacherous? None of them. That one! We'll get that on the way back. Actually, no, let's do it here. Let's do it now, because it's right here. Beautiful. Let's not go into the dragon-guarded waters. That sounds like trouble. Nice. What do we got up here? A new dock that I can't use? Love it. But we can sail through it and chart the thorns. Yeah, 35 XP. Oh, another crate. Wow, that gave me a +5 farming boost. That's interesting. Huh. Wonder if that's the same for other accounts. Hello, Selena Cabot Monkfish. Can I dive? Okay, no, I can't dive. The NPCs aren't very useful to me just yet. Yep. It didn't take long to contradict that one, did it? Oh, a shiny thing. I can look at something. Are you ready to look? Here we go. And big look. I really like that they took the level requirements off this. Or if there are level requirements, they're low enough that I've got them. Hey, onwards we go. Navigate. Okay, I want to head down and get the rest of the coast of Karamja now. So we're going to try head in under and trying to check anything we missed. That is weird, I must admit. Anything to chart here? Don't see anything. Cool. Some salvaging stuff there, but we can't go there yet. So we're going to head down to top of Moosa Point, come along, down there, and then back up and check this coast. that? Ocean Man? He gave me a drink. That's cool. Ah. I like these like sea random event things. There was a clue turtle, and there was just the random man there, and he gave me a drink. That's cool. Okay. We've hit the northern coast of Karamja. That's what I was looking for. Let's go look at Volcano. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a big mic bump, that one. The itchy nose was striking with a vengeance. I don't know how I saw the lava on the top of the volcano, but that's great. 18 sailing. Oh, there's planks on the sea you can take. Interesting. Hello, charter ships. Excuse me. I was worried there for a second. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not gone well. It's okay. I just bumped into the side of them. Could have been worse. Ooh, a shiny thing. Let's go hit the shinies. You saved Wilson and a dog. Noble soul. Nice, okay. The shelled snail. Should I check? Yeah, I don't think I've checked just up down here. Let's do this first. And then come down. Because I might have missed something up in here. No, I think we're good actually. I think we've got everything. This is just a shipwreck place for salvaging. Oh, I missed the speed boost. I was looking at other things. Oopie. Let's go in here, because this is a small area. I want to try and get the small areas as much as possible done. What, that must be a port task, right? To hit, or not a port task, or a, one of these things, captain's log task. To have multiple people doing that? I assume so. I will find out about that later. Turn around, there was nothing here. Back out we go. Oh, I see shinies. Oh, can't click on it straight away. I gotta drive. I can't. Ugh, words. I don't automatically path like in the rest of the game. Wow, a wall. Okay, there might be something in there we'll look at next, but for now let's try and finish the side of Karamja. Actually no, I'm unlikely to come back this way, I should check now. No, I think we're good. I don't see anything in there. Other than like the... Is that the current duck things? I think essence imlings taste like watercolor. I don't imagine I'm like licking them when I catch an essence impling. I imagine similar to a small dog. Which is just as weird, but I don't know what that actually... Just to be clear, I don't know what a small dog tastes like. I just assume it to be similar to an impling. Can't do dives. What's that? Oh. Rock of Colburn Sea. Now the salvaging spot down here. But I can't do that yet. We'll get to salvaging in a bit. I want to finish my little charting exploration. And then we'll go build our medium boat. And with the medium boat, we'll have facilities on it. I have done Pirate Pete subquest on my UAM, yeah. My UAM has Quest Cape. Well, had Quest Cape. It no longer has Quest Cape. I did up to Desert Treasure 2 for the Quest Cape. So my quest journal looks... This is what I haven't done. The new Valamore stuff and the new sailing stuff. Map in a bottle? Nice. 19 sailing? Rapids question mark. That looks dangerous. Let's go click on that. This looks like a bad idea. Let's not sail over those just yet. We'll come back to that at some point. I'll try that on my Iron Man. I don't want to try that on the UAM. Repairing the vessel is going to be way too much of a pain on this account. I need to be careful to not take damage. Right. I can take a drink, though. Delicious. I don't know what that one did. Oh, that was just a big agility drain. Very odd. Okay, so that water looks oh. Can I get that without going into the storm? Can I, like... Yeah. Good. Nope. Problems. It didn't let me. Okay. Let's heal those. Okay, where am I going now? I'm kind of going down to the middle of nowhere. Fuck it. Yeah, let's go down into the middle of nowhere. Hammerhead shark. Oh, something attacked me. Ow! Okay, that was the hammerhead shark. What island's this? That's Ape Atoll? Cool. Let's do a lap around the monkeys, see what they got. Another crashed glider. We found one of those on... Where was it? Mudskipper Point, I think. This is cool. I'm enjoying this. Just sailing out round the sea looking at stuff. And getting level up notifications. It's been a while since I could be leveling up this fast. All my other skills on this account are fairly high. Bananaless boat. Alright, like, not like a banana boat, I see. Yeah, let's do a quick YouTube clip for the UAM. Just coming down the coast of Ape Atoll. I've been just sailing around the seas looking at things. It's been really nice. Get level up notifications. Click on that. Oh, it's the flag. Look at that. And then off we go again, see what we can find. What are those? Stingrays? Cool. Hello, stingrays. Stingrays shouldn't be aggressive. Stingrays are chill. I'm not worried about those. Hammerhead sharks, those are aggressive. If I go like right over top of one, am I going to get attacked? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. They feel chill. Same as the lamps, Tears of Guthix does not go to sailing yet. At some point they'll enable lamps and Tears of Guthix, but they haven't yet. I mean, obviously not yet, because it's literally just launched. But that is a thing that will change. Oh my god, that just turned me into a banana. I'm a banana. Oh, I wanted to sail as a banana. Okay, never mind. Okay, what's this way? Ooh, Crash Island. Maybe Crash Island has some crash gliders we can chart. It's got some crash gliders. Not that we can chart, though. Yeah, I don't see any charting options around here. Okay, let's head southeast. Ow. Tiger shark? Oh my god, it hits 8s. Oh no. No, don't crash my boat. How'd you get through there? No. Oh no. Okay. Recover boat. 375 GP. Yes, please. You weren't able to recover anything from the cargo hold? Well, you know what? That's okay. I didn't have anything in there anyway. Okay, cool. Let's make a bigger boat. Feels like the time. Can I, like... How do I look at what boats I've got? And can I delete that boat? Because I don't want that boat anymore. Does anyone know if I can delete a boat? Shipwright's workbench. That could be useful. No. I'd like to destroy a boat. I would love to destroy a boat. Get out of here. Boom. It's done. Okay, nice. Let's get a new one. Bye, boat. Let's get a skiff. Yeah, let's customize it now. Not that I'll be able to do much, I don't imagine, but I can go look at it. Okay, we need a rope, 6 bronze bars, 16 bronze nails, and 4 planks. Because that's definitely a thing I want. I want the salvaging hook. Wait, can I make an iron one? I can't make an iron one just yet. Let's make a bronze one for now. 1 deck handiness. Don't know what that means. Don't want to hold on to sawmill vouchers. Those are just a little bit of money, right? Okay, we're going to get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's go to Valclu. Sorry, boat. Goodbye. Oh, I hope it's still at the Pandemonium and I can come back and just grab it. I don't know how that works. Yeah, I'll drink the Chalk Sunday, why not? That was nice. Can pick up another crowbar at some other time, don't need to hold on to that. Cool. Got us a little bit of inventory space to work with. That's a reasonably easy clue. Do I want to spend... I don't want to spend the time on that now, though. No thanks. Okay, bronze bars. That's Shantae. Ooh, beekeeper. Okay, no, that's okay, we put it in Herblore anyway. Glory. Not Edgeville. Not that one either. Elgrid. We got there in the end. Third time's the charm. Okay, let's hope. I'm expecting these are going to be bought out. But you can try. UIMs have a different shop stock in a lot of places, so we might be lucky. We're not lucky. Let's try some total level worlds. Less likely to be bought out on a total level world, though still pretty likely, I think. 1 bronze bar, we'll take that. How many did I need? 6. Let's try the other total level worlds. No cargo boat PVM is gonna suck, you kinda eat damage. Yeah, maybe. But you didn't make an armor upgrade. Ooh. Yes, I imagine not upgrading your armor is a hindrance for combat. Okay, what if we go to the ones that people don't often hop to because they have confirmations? High risk world, that's the ones. There is 1 bar, okay. 3 more, we're halfway. This probably wasn't worth it over just making them myself. But making things myself on this account is a pain. by a rope now. Random world. Nice. Okay, one more. Next world for sure. Okay, we've got our bronze bars. Then it was 4 planks plus nails. So let's go grab a saw. Not a saw, sorry. Let's go grab an axe. And then we go via Varrock. And we're gonna cut 4 trees on the way out to the sawmill. There's 2. 2 more. And hopefully the bronze nails aren't all bought out. They sure might be. Oh, no problem. Nice. Okay, by planks. Oh, purple log. Okay, back to Pandemonium. And we can go make this hook. And then we can check the other facilities, see if there's something else we can make, because there might be. Alright, here we go. Build right here. Salvaging hook. Cool, I can now salvage stuff. What goes here? A range? That is interesting. I don't think I'm going to put a range there. Or bronze cannon. Oh, I don't have the level for it. We'll do cannons later. Turn in 3 bounty tasks for a 5k XP drop. Oh, nice. I have seen nothing nearly that large. Okay, what's the plan now? Oh, I don't have my thing. I gotta go on my boat to get the thing. Or maybe I can upgrade the boat some more. Hold on. Let's go have a look. Customize boat. Customize. Can I, like, upgrade the sails? Used to spray basic fish offcuts into the sea while deep sea trawling. Interesting. We'll look at that later. How do I... Ah, modify boat schematics, that's the one. So I can get more HP by making an oak hull. Or I can't yet. Never mind. Or if I make an oak helm, I can survive gentle rapids. Let's do that. An iron helm. Let's get 3 oak planks and 6 iron bars. Steel axe this time. Actually, we should go straight through Varrock. What's the best way for me to get iron bars? Just do a quick dump of them at a blast furnace. It's probably just a blast furnace them. We'll do that. Oak plank! Ha! That's useful, that's exactly what I'm going for. It was 3, right? I think it was 3. And we can go absolutely scam the blast furnace out of their money. Hello, Auden. Well, I'm going to need to put on more than that. Blast furnace, blast furnace, blast furnace. Cool that down. We wanted 6 iron bars. Nice, back to the pandemonium once again. Hold on to those just in case. We might build some more bronze stuff that will need nails. Hey, Jin, customize my boat. Once again, thanks. Okay, so if we go into the helm and we make an iron helm, I can now deal with gentle rapids. Hooray! What else happens here? Sails. Don't have the level. Those are visual customizations. Cool, so that's all I can really do for now, even though we're close to making an oak hull. But we've got a bigger boat now. I want to go see, does that let us go into the Temporos area? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Like, if I just sail south, is it going to let me in? Right here. Time to figure it out. Nope. The sails are not strong enough. Okay, so I need to upgrade my sails. Okay, so let's go to a small shipwreck. What we're going to do is we're going to deploy our salvaging hook and look at the skill guide. Core boat parts. Okay, so we need to get up to level 24. I'm assuming that's going to let us go in there. Is this level 24? 30. What can I make it 30? Is there something I can... core boat parts. Something I can make it 30 that's going to let me in? Trims, teak hull, no. So it probably is... an oak mast with linen sails. So we need to get up to 24. So, on this account, we're probably not going to hand in any of the salvage. So I'm going to swap left click to drop. And as we pick up all the stuff, we're just going to go boop. Wait, no, that's not what we click on. We click on that. Didn't work. Why didn't... Please don't ask again. Oh, thank God. If that was going to have a confirmation every time, I might not be doing ship salvaging. Okay, now we can do our ship salvaging. Alright, and with that, I'm probably going to AFK for a while. So I'm going to go get myself some food and end the stream there. Thank you guys for hanging out and seeing the start of my sailing journey and the exception for the One Chunk account. As soon as sailing is lampable, which at some point it's going to be. Oh, level 20. Nice. Once it's lampable, we're going to start lamping it on the Chunk account. We're going to get the port unlocked and get doing stuff as soon as possible. I'll see you guys later. Enjoy your sailing.